BJ is going to lead us through 5 moves from the 21-day MetaShred, things that we can do at home with minimal equipment that can be really good, change our bodies, and it starts with the hip thrust.
So with the ladies, I'm preaching to the choir. They love working the butt, but guys are like, I don't really see it at the beach. Ladies, do you like a nice butt?
Yeah.
Guys, do you like a nice butt?
Sure.
Makes your waist look smaller. It's also the powerhouse of the body. The best way to develop it, there's been studies on this, max glute activation on this move compared to a squat or deadlift.
Okay.
So squatting and deadlifting isn't enough for max butt-age, okay? So we're gonna do, and I always say, the glutes are like hot dogs. They plump when you cook them. And we're gonna make a ballpark Frank right now. Abs crunch tight, lift the hips, squeeze it out. I like to say you want a wedgie so deep at the top, your ancestors would have to pull it out. Really squeeze. So I like sets of 20 reps on this. Once that feels good, go to one leg at a time. And my favorite butt finisher, if you will, 5 reps per side, non-stop for 5 minutes. The glute pump will change your life. And it's easy on the knees, opens up the hips, protects the back. Number 2.
Yes.
She fired. Anya, you fired me up now.
You didn't work him hard enough. He's got way too much energy.
I was saving a little bit.
I guess so. This is called the Goblet Box Squat.
What do you see with most squats in the gym, right? So people go,
I don't know.
They're on the toes. They start doing like a Michael Jackson Thriller type situation. Yeah. So one way, we have trouble with the ankle and hip, mobility-wise, but front loading and sitting onto a box auto-corrects your form. Okay. So you can grab a kettlebell or a dumbbell. You can hold it like this, or like this, whatever's most comfortable. Okay. Set a good stance.
This is by far most comfortable for me.
Good,
by far.
You can go body weight too and reach your arms for counterbalance. But again, what will happen is I can sit taller, go deeper in the box, gives me a depth cue. I pause. Now I have to have more strength to come out of the bottom. It's also easy on the knees. So this is a great movement. One of my favorite challenges to work up to. It's called EMOM. So you do 10 reps. Every minute on the minute, rest the remainder of that minute for 10 rounds. Your goal is to build up to a weight that is half your body weight.
For real?
So if you're 200 pounds, you want a 100-pound dumbbell. Wow. 10 reps. Every minute for 10 minutes, 100 reps. Your whole body will change. Shoulders, core, one of my favorite movements. You should be doing goblet squats every week. Okay, number 3, the dead stop push-up. I'm a big fan of push-ups. Teach me a new way. Okay, so let's get right in the ground. Actually, let's go over here. Okay. So I'm gonna actually work with you on this. All right, good, So get down. All right. I'm tired, JD.
Okay, I don't blame you, I'm here.
So get the hands right here like you were at the bottom of the push-up. Block your feet together. Okay. So and get your toes down. All right. So right away, I want you to squeeze your legs together. Okay. Clench the butt cheeks. Harder! Okay, good. Oh, man. So what did you feel? You got zipped up, right? Yeah. The whole midline got zipped up. Now pull, squeeze my hands and pull your arms up. Tuck the chin. Yep. And now push to the floor as hard as you can around your back at the top. So we get protraction, lower and control, keeping your body as one unit. Lift again. Push up. 3 times harder than the regular push-up, developing core strength from the bottom up. And I just like to watch JD do these. Beautiful posterior after those hip thrusts. Well, thank you. Now do regular push-ups. Okay. Okay? So our reps are a little bit cleaner. And again, we want to keep those elbows in tight. But the dead stop push-up is a game changer for the core, the chest, your whole body. Wow. Step up!
Step up! Oh, that's the next move. I thought you were yelling at me. Okay, step up.
Well, he's got to step it up too. So here we go. Lunges can be tough on the knees. I love that movement. In fact, I built up to doing an hour of straight lunges over the past summer. This was a challenge. But the step up is where I'd recommend you start because it's more hip dominant. You can modify easily by adjusting the height of the box. But the problem is that most step ups you see, it's like a spiritual revival. They're going crazy. They're not controlling the bottom of the movement. So I want you to stand up and then take 5 seconds to slowly lower, tracking your knee over the ankle, and tell me if that butt doesn't start talking to you and whispering sweet nothings. You can feel it, okay? 5 reps per side, 5 sets. Once you get to the point where that top thigh is parallel to the floor, you can add weight, but you'll feel your butt for 5 days, develop strength, imbalances between sides. It's a great move. I love that movement. I love it too. The last one. Last one. Single arm farmer walk. What is that? Without the farmer's tan. Without the farmer tan. Okay. So what we're gonna do is kettlebell or dumbbell, and we start at hip level, okay? So anytime we get loaded asymmetrically, we're working imbalances between sides, but we're also working the offset oblique. We're fighting turning and twisting forces on the spine. And the big focus here is I see people do this like, I don't know what they're doing. It's like, get it away. Lock that shoulder down, keep the bell away from your body. A lot of us don't have a lot of weight options, so how do we make it harder? Yeah. Take the bell, get right into the rack position, thumb at sternum level. Right. And now this is gonna get more ab engagement, more shoulder work. And then I wanna make it even harder, go to that full press at the top. And now, mobility, anytime overhead, the core is working as hard as possible. My favorite workout to finish, low impact, but you feel so much better, you clean up all your patterns, is 1 minute on each side, non-stop for 10 straight minutes.
I feel like the sweaty Rockettes all of a sudden, yeah.
Oh man, and What else can we do? One of my favorites?
Yeah.
Don't do this yet, it's really sweaty. Is this guy. So bottoms up, bicep, forearm, make it even harder going to the press. We can go all day, JD.
I'm gonna let you go all day because I'm knocked out from that. BJ, man, thank you so much.
Pleasure,
Listen,
man.
you gotta check out BJ's Instagram. It's at BJ Gaddour. He puts up tips, he puts up workouts, like stuff like this energy, this knowledge, all in one place. Check out his Instagram. You can also check out that 21-day MetaShred at 21daymetaShred.com. And you can get more from BJ and hear all about Men's Health Week at menshealth.com. Great stuff. Thank you so much,
brother.
man.
Appreciate it.
You are fantastic.
Keep showing
I love
up.
the energy.
Keep showing up.